next.
And
It's
I gotta
a week
work
1 AFC
on
East
shit.
showdown. Two teams that have split the season series each of the previous 4 years. It's the Miami Dolphins against the New England Patriots, and it's headed your way on Madden NFL football.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh, Devin Bush! First play, interception.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. So here's a Patriots.
Literally just like that, Devin Bush got an interception. Huge.
About a former first-round pick in his second season now in the NFL. For Utah State, it's Jordan Love. Following the interception, Love. This is White on the screen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Tut.
First down, Love to pass. That's caught left side by
Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun.
Good for only a couple.
With the team that I got going right here. I'm feeling good about my team now.
Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Running backs probably just need a. I guess these are pass catching running backs, so actually it might fit my scheme a little bit more. James White, yeah, James White.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Here's Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Micah Parsons.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Throwing. Love. The quick slant caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. Looking to throw. Love.
Oh, I turned it over on downs on the 1-yard line. I went for it on fourth and goal. It's fine.
And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence.
Oh, Devontae Parker, so good. He caught it. They did an RPO on me.
The defense feels great, but the
it's fine. I'll get another turnover.
Now on second and a yard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run now with Gaskin.
Oh! Oh, I thought fucking Bobby Wagner just forced a fumble.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
What is Mika doing?
Wide open, complete.
Oh my god, Mika just blew coverage.
In for a Miami touchdown.
He was like, he didn't react. I had him,
4 yards.
that was stupid.
And the
I got
Dolphins are gonna
beat.
take a first quarter lead.
It's fine.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can...
Damn it, I got beat deep. So sad about that. 99 yards.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you could tell early in this play.
I need to fix my red zone offense then.
He was thinking end zone, and he got there.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
I need this game to stop giving me recommendations. Is there like an option to shut that off? So I can just like...
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. First down, going to the air with Love. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively, nearly had the interception, but it's second down.
How do you choose? Oh, never mind.
All right, what?
I got it.
Okay.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love. And that is incomplete.
Jesus.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
I can't get a deep ball going.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
James White, come back here.
Back to throw. Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26.
Well, I already punted, and I've had a pick, or not a pick, sorry, turnover on downs. I guess I haven't thrown a pick yet, so that's a good.
Offense returning to the field.
No, I haven't scored yet.
Squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Good finish there by Chase Winovich. Only 5.5 sacks in 2020, but he did tie with Shaq Barrett of the Bucs with 24 hurries, so you know he uses that great effort to create havoc in the backfield.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first.
All right, I gotta score. I need to get some points on the board. My defense is actually holding up really well, except for that one blown coverage by Minka.
And a great job here.
Wow, that was a beautiful fucking throw. That's all right.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Love.
Oh, I threw a pick.
For White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard
That's
line.
fine. That was not a smart play.
Second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be.
So what's going on with what are you guys doing?
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Being chased out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
My defense is pretty good except for that one blown play.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for.
So keep in mind that I got beat on like 170-yard chunk play. Okay, I'll tell you my overall yards at the end of my defense because it's looking promising.
He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I just need to find my offensive rhythm because I can't get shit going here.
Offense set to go. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with White, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh no!
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow to get
One of my players is hurt.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of
I have no idea.
We'll be back. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
That's because we've been taking care of it the whole time.
Back to throw. Love.
Oh my God, dude! I threw another pick. Oh.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A gain of 3, 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Gasket. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's why you gotta rush heavy. You rush heavy and you play deep, and you give the underneath stuff.
Not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He can't get him down, and he'll have the
That was
first
a
down,
37.
getting this one
He
to
gave
the
him 30 yards.
14-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Here's Gaskin. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10 step.
On Patty? Ooh, very nice.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Escaping the pressure right.
What? Tua just stiff-armed Kyle Van Noy for a touchdown. Okay, calm down.
Like this
Relax.
to right, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jordan Love in this offense, ready to get the football back. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Finally getting some movement.
Out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate.
Oh, what a pick. Oh my God. I did not expect that jump. Wow. Whatever. My defense is fine, but the defense of the other team is just like really good. I can't get anything going.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Now he's flushed out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
Like their defense is murdering me.
Charles,
I can't.
Talk about free safeties. I think one word comes to
I can't get anything
range,
going.
and we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And the next-gen stats, they tell the story as he was approaching 19 miles an hour on that one. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Here's Michael.
I need a score. I just need to get some fucking points on the board.
For the second time. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball. But for the rest of the
I have had 2 offensive linemen get hurt in this game.
And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a give to White. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was
I just lost an offensive lineman. He broke his finger.
Because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
No, the guy that just went out, like, broke his finger. Yeah, right?
On 3rd down, Love. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
On 4th down, Love. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st and 10, Love. He's got his man. It's White.
Finally got a touchdown.
I'm blowing coverage.
James White.
44 yards. And the Patriots get a score closer. Getting your back involved. What's the
Oh, I missed the field goal. Oh, that hurts.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Hey, but, you know, getting the offense going is important, and I'm happy for it.
Benogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line. Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. He's thrown for a touchdown.
Let's try this cover 2 man nickel.
He's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they
You're
are.
up 31-6.
They feel even better about him leading.
Damn.
Well, he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive. So CD, big changes.
I mean, so is mine, but I'm not up 31.
The expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Tua to Fuller for a Miami 1st down. Tua now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And they'll get this
What the fuck? What kind of throw was that?
The 35. The Dolphins going to take their second.
They just he just threw across his body.
Stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Okay, Tua, you're not that good.
Tua now on 1st down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Oh my god, nobody wants to tackle. What the fuck was that? I don't understand. Dude, just tackle the guy.
Looking good here in the the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on.
Forget what I was saying about me holding them. They've adjusted. And now
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
He's like me, frustrated.
Bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Love now to pass on first down. He completes it right side of the lane. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Missed another field goal.
Get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. Second quarter here. He has only one catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far, just the single catch. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. This time, they'll just keep this on the ground.
Oh, my God, dude.
The 40. Past the 20. And
I don't understand how we're missing tackles.
With just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
We're just like missing tackles. I just gave up a field goal because we missed a tackle. Fuck it.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Oh.
So all right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Jordan Love in this offense, ready to get the football back. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Love. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
Third man.
Love. That's complete to White. Touchdown, Patriots. James White with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Oh my God, I'm down. I'm down a touchdown in the 2-point conversion. I'm clawing my way back. James White is having a game though.
Benogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line. Myles Gaskin and the rest of the Dolphin offense ready to get back to work here. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground, because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball really increases this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Tua. Incomplete.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play, because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's got Fuller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll be a little shy.
I can't hit anybody to fumble.
104 yards rushing for him.
I'm just
now
gonna.
He goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Pure broken.
Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Oh my God, what a throw. He just threw crossbody. Tua is like way too good in this game too. Tua's like throwing crossbody fucking throws. It's kind of ridiculous.
Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
1st down, Love to pass.
Oh my God, Jordan Love, that was a bad throw. That was a bad throw.
And it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw again on second down. Love. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Working out of the gun. Love. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Again, it's Love. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Love from the gun on third down.
Oh no, I threw a pick.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Boy,
I think the defense caught on to my offensive strategy.
Starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season.
34-19.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now...
But I can't, like Miles, I don't know why I'm breaking so many tackles. But, like, or why Myles Gaskin keeps breaking all my tackles, but he keeps breaking every fucking tackle. Like, no one's tackling correctly, if that makes sense.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. It gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete.
Oh my! If you would just see like the broken tackles that are going on, it's kind of ridiculous.
It was a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Tua. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy.
I keep putting underneath for these routes, then no one is fucking covering underneath.
Between the two from the 32
underneath.
First and 10.
Underneath.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward.
Like Myles Gaskin has 122 yards rushing on me.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Can't.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game.
I haven't stopped him.
This is another one that keeps him moving forward.
He just keeps trucking.
Back now in Foxborough. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I think I'm like 3 scores behind.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
It's 30. I'll tell you right now what it is. It's 37-19.
I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I get
They just got off to a good start, and I haven't been able to recover.
I think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They stay on the ground with White. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle. On second down, they'll run with White. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh my God! How did he just misthrow that?
But it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A second down throw for Love.
James White is having a fucking day.
Touchdown. James White, 37 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good seed.
I need to stop fucking Tua though, because I'm 2 scores. Pull him.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Igbenogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line. Miami set to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they'll get it all the way up.
Dude, I can't stop the fucking pass.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
And they're well past
I cannot stop them, dude. They're like just...
Another strong gain on the last 2
adjustments.
plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear. Back-to-back good plays.
All right, I'm struggling with you.
First down. Now Tua. It's complete to Williams. He'll get this one down.
Dude, Bobby, just hit it with the hit stick once.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll try and run some clock.
Oh, Bobby Wagner with the forced fumble.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they
Oh.
have the ball and will take over at the 24-yard line.
partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had
Oh my God. I can't believe what I just did.
defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
The defense literally helped me. It's still kind of out of reach, but I'm going to try my best.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass.
It's literally James White is winning me this game.
Touchdown, Patriots. James White, 76 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands. Love throwing for it. And this is caught. They got it.
I'm down 3 points with 3:31 to go. The Bobby Wagner forced fumble? Big. Big.
Time of game, you don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling
Oh my God.
themselves.
Why is he giving me goal line suggestions? Like, stop it, game.
Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an era? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here.
3 tight ends.
Like the last series,
We're going 4-4 on these
when
guys.
they start thinking about burning these timeouts, they've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But
Yes!
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devin Bush, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be
Yes.
incomplete.
Turnover on downs, maybe I have a chance.
They force him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Wow. How did I?
Hardy now on the punt as he sends this
Oh, am I
away.
here?
And he goes out right around the 39. It's a net of 40 there. A punt of 48 and a return.
Right now it's 37-34. I'm down 3. 2 minutes left in the 4th.
Down by a field goal. 2:09 to play.
Oh, nice.
This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. White again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Running out of the gun with White, and this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
James White.
He's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
Oh, 1 timeouter.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's Love. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They'll run with White. Evades him at the 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard.
11 seconds left.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
37-34. Second and 7. Trying to work on a walk-off. Oh, I'm on the 9. Yeah, but I'm like, but they're playing the pass, so I have to. No. I have one timeout, actually. I'm going for the walk-off home run here. Got 9 seconds. Here we go.
Love.
Oh, you gotta catch that! Hunter Henry, catch the ball. My man.
Out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now Love.
Oh! Oh! James White! James White! There's 4 seconds left. I took the lead. Oh my god!